Fasten your seatbelts. Welcome to Man Cave Live.
All right, I'm here. I'm just not ready to come up on cam yet. Gotta get some stuff taken care of here. Get myself around. I don't have the Matty bot set up yet. There it is.
Hey, you want to see something really scary?
Hey, Tom! I was trying to find like a recording kind of like animation thing. Like just to show people this life. Oh, hey, I'm just telling you. Look to settle the score tonight. Oh, I got you. Just to show people what they're doing. Good idea. Yes, all right.
Wrestling tonight opened up with a tribute to Bray Wyatt, and there'll be something on in a little bit about Terry Funk.
Can't sleep.
Just a lot on my mind.
I can't sleep either.
It only gets tougher with age.
What?
Well, knowing Progressive can protect your home auto business should help you relax.
Good. I can use a good night's sleep. Me too. You know what?
Man, a bummer. I went went for a ride on my little mini bike, and I'd be damned if my jewelry didn't break. My spinner came apart. I got to do something different with that. Got to do something different with that. I got to clean it up and stuff. See if I can fix it a little bit. Probably not, though. Probably not. My kind of luck. I got to find my Dremel. And I think that's down. I think that's right here. Hi, High Pitch. How are you?
The fact that this race is at showed up at this exact moment proves that your voices are listening to your stomach.
Damn it. I thought it was right there. Damn it. Well, got to come up with something to work on that with. How are you, High Pitch? Excuse me. Hey, spam caller. Oh, we peaked at like 2,000 viewers. $42.04 worth of diamonds. You still can't cash them in yet, though. I can't cash them in, though, yet. Because they got to be on there at least 7 days. I put a message post when I thanked everybody. When I put a post last night when I ended it. I guess I don't know where it showed up, but it was $42. Ah, I can't cash it in yet. And no, I'm not loaning it out. I got to have it to pay bills, dude. And so do I. I got bills to pay, Eric. You know?
And this season, Xfinity Internet and TV customers get up to $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube.
I was out riding my little dirt bike out here, my little mini bike. I was out riding my little mini bike and busted my necklace. My spinner necklace came apart. No, I'm riding around in my yard. I'm not on a pavement or anything. We lost Bray Wyatt and one of the Funk brothers this week. No, he died of heart problems. Oh no, I don't. Excuse me. Let's talk about Bray Wyatt. No, I don't know about Chung. No, it's in a goddamn mail. They didn't know for sure if it'd be here this week or next week or by the first of the month. And I ain't fucking worried about it anyway. They can verify I told it in the Discord today that I told Lori when she gets the money, get the fuck out of my house. I don't want any of it. Yep. Get that because Baloney says that I'm spending it all and I don't deserve anything anyway and what have you. And what the proper thing for me to do, and others said, is to tell her when she gets that money to leave. And they all said she shouldn't have to give me money to help for living here when she has a job and stuff. Why should it cost me to take her to work? Why should it cost me for her to have a job? I paid my fair share when I was growing up with my folks. That's a responsibility. And as the oldest of the kids, I gave more than anybody else in the house. I got my big light on. You won't be able to see me anyways.
Once in a generational talent. Look at her. Let me remind you, Kayla, that you is a former NXT Women's Champion. She's a former one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team.
She paid me. She only gave me a year's worth of rent helping me. Not even that. It shouldn't cost me to take her back and forth to work. Gas anyway should be paid. And it costs $500 a month for her to live here. You think about it, between gas and everything else. That's right. I was raised when you're old enough to pay rent and help out with the bills, whether you're living at home or not, you should help out. I helped my parents. They helped their parents. With Shannon being Cheryl's kid, should I not charge them any rent to stay here either? It's only right that you should help. Your family took care of you all up to your 18 to 21, whatever. That's when you help them back. Whether it's help them in labor or if they need a couple dollars, give them a couple dollars. I gave my mom most of my paychecks for years to help keep this house going because that was my responsibility. And as the eldest son, you do that kind of stuff. So go ahead and leave. I don't want none of it. Go ahead and leave. One thing that hits me, she volunteered to help Doug, and that's not her dad. So it's okay if he helped her mother and her stepfather, but it's not okay if they helped her real father. You know? By all means, give money to the stepfather. Your dad doesn't deserve nothing. You said, by all means, help the stepdad. Don't help the real dad, right? The Maddie bot is on. I can hear it. That's all that matters. Don't you see it on the screen? Trying to fix my spinner necklace while out there riding the mini bike. It came apart again. You're not going to be able to see it anyways.
Are you busy with other things?
I'm working on my spinner necklace at the moment.
Spam Carter says the show is off to a slow start.
Yeah. Why doesn't that son of a bitch?
Trixie says priority. Spam Caller says fix it on your time.
This is all my time, buddy.
Spam Caller says Trix wants it. Spam Caller says no.
Just order all your school supplies and lunch stuff on DoorDash.
Spam Caller says
Johnny B, what's your problem?
Nothing.
Why are you so aggressive?
I'm doing something, and I'm getting ordered around at the same
Who's
time.
ordering you around?
Listen to
I
Spam
didn't
Caller.
see any orders.
Fix it on your own time.
So you kick Lori out?
Told her when she gets her money, she needs to move out.
Mm. She's gonna help her stepdad with money?
Sam Calder says, is his aggression a turn on Triggs?
She offered to help her stepdad when you were living there. That's what I'm saying. You know, if she's gonna help her stepdad, why shouldn't she help her real dad first?
Mm. I always hear her complain about the way she was raised.
Yeah.
So how much money did you make yesterday?
$42 altogether in diamonds.
Wait, $42 in real dollars?
$42 in real dollars. Got to cash it in to get and cash in the diamonds to collect. Had a really good night last night. Well, thank everybody. It was fun.
Sam Calder says, how much does meat truck and Marmar get out of the 42? The Mush says, $42 for that.
Were you streaming until 3 a.m.?
6 hours,
What was going on?
and there was still people in the room. 29 people when I ended.
Were they people that you knew or just randoms?
The Mush says,
Oh yeah, quite a few.
Oh, did you get tired?
Oh yeah, that's why I
Did
went
you
to
get
bed.
any potatoes today? Did you get any
What's that?
potatoes today?
I hope not, because somebody's going to end up going to waste. Keep getting too many of them.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
How many DoorDash drivers do you have now in Michigan?
I don't know of any of them. Those DoorDash driver came from
Oh.
Coldwater.
That's 10 miles away?
Yep, 10, 12 miles away.
What are we looking at?
This is the show that the Maddie Bot's on. You'll be
Sam
able to
Calder says,
go hear
math is racist.
the Maddie Bot more if you have it up on screen like that. If I cancel it, stop sharing.
Oh, finally.
Calder says,
Is it cold
I
outside?
can't even hear Maddie Bot.
The Maddie Bot's not necessarily for you,
Yeah, I
it's for
can't
me
hear it either.
anyways. So I can hear when the texting is being done. I don't have to read.
You don't know how to read?
Sam Calder says, for us. Sam Calder says, we are a fan.
No, I'm not hooking myself back up to the amplifier and playing 500 watts worth of Maddie Bot in my house anymore.
Sam Calder says,
If you can't hear it,
Did Cheryl
yeah.
get mad?
no. But I'm not doing it because I couldn't even talk with it playing that loud.
Sam Calder says, Karam gave me 1K bars last night.
Cool. I couldn't enter the bars giveaway.
Me neither.
Well, the bars giveaway is for the fans, not the host anyway.
Why do you have a clock on your front door?
Oh. It's not on a door. It's hanging off that sign. It's a backwards
What's
running
that?
clock too. The 3 o'clock is where the 9 o'clock should be, and the clock runs backwards.
Is that like Alice in Wonderland?
I don't know. I don't know. In the days of the old Hideaway Lounge, they had this clock used to hang.
Wow! Wow!
The gaming gift 100 likes to MR Johnny B.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just because of that, here you go.
Thanks, Spam
There's a chest for you.
What'd you do today?
I'm not going through this
Did you
every
go
day.
to the doctor
I have my doctor's appointments on the 21st.
of September?
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bam, calling Trixie. 2 winners, 7 people in the room, 2 winners.
Well,
So you guys got all the pieces.
um,
If I ever get the gold camera, those chests will have bonuses every now and then.
what kind of bonus?
Well, the one of my few people that I watch, their chest has a 50% bonus added on to the maximum. So if there's for every 1,000, there's an extra bonus
What?
500. If there's 10,000, there's going to be 5,000 bonus.
1,000.
It'd be 50% more than what it is.
So,
Thank you.
are you saying like if there's 1,000 likes, it's really 1,500 likes?
When you open the
Okay.
chest, that's only given to gold
1,000.
cam members, gold cam people.
Mm. So is Shannon and Austin moving in yet?
Well, this is our last weekend without somebody here. Next weekend they'll be here.
What
all
day
the
do
time.
they move in? On Monday?
They're moving in this weekend.
Thanks,
This next
Eric.
weekend.
Like Jared says, gave the digital art gift and 440 likes to the Trixie.
And you're getting the car back this weekend?
I don't know yet what's going on. I left a message. He needs to give me some money to put down on that car
Oh,
that
you
I
found
found
one?
for him. They'll hold it a little bit longer, but he's got to give him a deposit.
How much is the car?
$1,400.
Is it a LeBaron?
No, Pontiac Sunbird or something.
Sunbird, isn't that from like the 60s?
I'll tell you what the hell it is.
So what do you think about your friend Creepy Claire?
08. It's an 08 Pontiac Grand
Oh,
Am.
okay. You heard Johnny B?
No,
What do you
what'd
think
say?
about your friend Creepy Claire? Accusations of
Just have
CP?
Somebody stepped in. You didn't even understand what your question.
Are you not aware of what's going on?
What do you think about something, and then somebody typed something, and the Maddie bot wiped you out? I
Creepy
couldn't hear what you're
Claire.
saying.
There's some accusations going on around
Scam caller
that.
says,
Well, that's it. That's his
I
problem.
thought you guys were friends.
Oh, yes, but it's still his problem.
That means you're friends with like a pedophile.
That's his problems, not mine.
You did choose to be his friend.
Unless I get proof that he's a pedophile, 100% proof, I'm not going to be nasty and call him that.
Okay.
You didn't go to college. I never asked for a raise. You didn't wear fancy shoes. I never took out
Do you want him to take a lie detector test?
Scam caller says, this chest is red.
So you worked hard and invested wisely.
I'm not opening it with hundreds in there. There's got to be thousands in that chest. Spam caller. And you can tell me it's gold. Go ahead. You can tell me whatever color you want it is.
So good. The crew is giving every combination code names.
I'm not opening it till I
Spam caller
have the
says,
amount.
chest is red.
When I see an amount that I like on the chest, I'll open it up. If you noticed last night, every time somebody gave that big 16,600, I opened
That
the
one's
chest.
not on special again if you're making hints. Oh, wait,
I
it
get
is.
that, okay, but
Oh,
whatever.
All right, 1 second.
Policy for only $21 a month. Go to selectquote.com now and get the insurance your family needs.
It costs $1,500.
But that was cool last night. I was trending. We averaged, there was about 1,900
Spam
views.
caller says, Tricks is gonna come through.
It's 1,500.
If you're spending money, I'd rather have you drop it on my PayPal.
That's
and
not
my Cash
exciting,
App.
though.
Trust me. I know.
Felicity Glenn
Hey, boss.
_5 says, last night was so fun.
I don't have to wait so long to get paid.
Spam caller says, correct.
I've got enough to cash out, but it takes 7 days before I can cash out, and then about 7 days to get it.
Felicity Glenn _5 says,
Um,
hi Trixie.
how much money total do you have after last night?
I can cash out for 200, but not till about
Spam
Wednesday
caller
next
says,
week.
I can't believe last night
Are
was
you
only
saving it for a
$2.
rainy day?
I can't touch it until it gets past the 7-day
Yeah,
mark.
but are you going to keep it?
And then it takes about
Keep
7
it there or
days to
cash
get
it
it.
out?
Douglas King says,
Hey, Doug.
Trixie, what did you do to me, girl?
I know better than that because I've done other show things where you earn bonuses, and I forgot to cash them out and the place
Oh.
closed.
What are you going to buy with it?
It's going on my PayPal account to pay my PayPal bill.
What's a PayPal bill?
Spam caller says,
I have a
Douglas
PayPal.
Skyward.
I have a
Oh,
PayPal
okay.
credit card, and I have to pay money.
What?
I owe about $4,000 on it.
Douglas King says,
Is it
I am
maxed out?
Skyward.
No,
The Mush says, $4,000.
Yeah, $4,000.
The Mush says, what did you buy?
that's been a lot of stuff
Spam
through
caller
the years.
says, you stole all of Skywarp's testosterone.
Something I just charged on there is a new set of struts for the van. That's $160.
Douglas
Excuse me.
King says, are you planning a shorter pre-show tonight, Johnny?
I'm waiting for someone that said they were actually wanting to be my co-host.
Spam
Yeah,
caller
sure.
Who's
says,
that?
there you go, JB.
Is it Claire?
No,
Because I hear he's looking for a new host.
good for him.
Spam caller says, lady was a disaster. Felicity Glenn _5 says, right.
Basically, people don't want me to bring Spider-Mantha, Lady K, or Brent up on screen.
Wait, why don't people want Brent? Cheesecake.
Brent.
Spam caller says,
Brant is
who's Brant?
Skywarp.
Skywarp.
He gets mad if you say his real name.
Spam caller says, Skywarp is wonderful.
I like Skywarp also. He doesn't say much.
Well, somebody says because he doesn't talk very loud, he kind of mumbles a little bit.
Spam caller says, she is wonderfully delicious.
If John Mazza comes in here, I'm not supposed to bring him up on panel.
Douglas King says, well, that question from Spam sealed that he isn't me.
Well, that question from Spam said that he isn't me.
I've been told not to bring John Mazza in.
Spam caller says, Doug is Scott.
Who's the host
Douglas
that you're
King
bringing in?
says, Felicity Glenn _5 says, I like the no Mazza rule.
Yeah,
Spam caller says, JB is Lori.
I've been ordered by Meat Truck Mike to block John Mazza so he can't come in.
Did you do it? No.
No. John Mazza's my friend.
So,
Spam caller says, I've never seen Jay Mazza.
It was Baba Booey. He was in here a couple of nights ago.
Who's the host that you're bringing in again? I forgot. Oh,
I didn't say.
why are you keeping it a secret?
If they're not in here, then don't have to
I'm
worry about who it
stressed
is.
out.
Spam caller says, an old friend.
No, it's part of this. It's part of the
Mush says, I
irregular
had
group.
dinner with Mazza. Spam caller says, the guy he did things with at the Red Room. The Mush says, he paid he good
Thanks
guy.
for turning up the Maddie bot. Now I don't have to read.
I hear a man yelling the most peculiar insult.
I got to turn something up so I can hear the TV
Yeah,
too.
now I can't hear the Maddie bot.
An egg-sucking dog.
Spam caller says, Tricks, is Danny cleaning your house?
He'll be here soon.
Spam caller
Question for Johnny B when
turn
he's
off the
ready.
TV.
Oh,
Well, we said it.
hang on a minute. This is Cody Rhodes talking about
For my grandmother as well, and again, I could not see
the wrestler,
man
one of the wrestlers that
yelling,
died.
So I am assuming at 11 years old, we're about to have some sort of domestic incident.
Spam caller says, press 1 in the chat to turn TV off. Spam caller says, 1. Spam caller says, 1.
It was
Trixie says, 1. Rory King says, 1. Spam caller says, 1.
Terry Funk.
Trixie says, 1.
Modern nomenclature being what it is, we get to call ourselves those.
Spam caller says, is this the show?
We get to call ourselves the coolest thing.
Spam caller says, 1.
WWE superstars. Now over the years, we have
Spam caller says, I wish I had thought of
We've
1.
been called wrestlers. We've been called athletes. We've been called artists. We've been called
The
competitors.
Mush says,
Excuse me.
I'm turning it down. You guys just talk to each other because you don't want to.
I'm trying to talk to you.
I turned the volume down so you guys can all talk amongst yourselves.
Can you hear me? Hello? I was trying to ask you a question. Can someone call Johnny B on the other line? Oh, Johnny B? That motherfucker.
Thanks.
An entire movement, an entire revolution. So let us take a look at this Cowboys Hall of Fame career.
The WWE family is saddened to learn of the passing of one of the most iconic figures in sports entertainment, WWE Hall of Famer Terry Funk.
I didn't want to be president. I didn't want to be anything. I knew what I wanted to be since I could walk. I wanted to wrestle.
Born into a wrestling family, Terry Funk burst onto the scene with his brother Dory Funk Jr. as part of their father's homegrown promotion in Amarillo, Texas.
The Funks are legends. I've always looked up to Terry Funk. I love watching him work in the ring.
I will be back in a minute. I'm watching this tribute to Terry Funk. And then I'll be back. Would you rather? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll see you when wrestling's over. I'll come back.